Oh wow, what a beautiful day. It's good to see you guys that has come to this presentation. I am 66 years old in October the 23rd. I feel so good. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be handicapped. I'm supposed to be on disability, but I chose to have my retirement. I was able to retire. That's a plus. Most people die after they retire. Why? Because they hadn't gotten anything fixed after they didn't give all this time and they didn't screwed up their body with all these different jobs and environments that they had to deal with. I got rid of all my environments that was in my body. I had a heart attack, and that's when I knew it's time to do something different. When they told me that I was only, what was I? My I was only taking in, my heart was only taking in 2%. I'm supposed to be 100%. So 98% restrictions of blood going to my heart, not my limbs, to my heart. The doctor said you must have 8 stents and you must be on this basket of medication. He just handed it up like that. He didn't hesitate. He know I was tore up from the floor up. Well, got good news, guys, and man, I was able to beat, and I'm telling you this. I'm telling you. You might say, "Oh, that's impossible." I don't care what you say. I was able to restore my heart. Actually, there's like 5 flights of stairs to come up to my office. It's no problem for me. The things that I do, the things that I do, hey, how about it? Is not a miracle. See, we're not in the age of believing anymore. See, the miracles is what you believe. We're in the age of knowing information. 1 plus 1 equals 2. How much is it? Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. That's the age we come out of. Believing. It doesn't have to be true. We're in the age of information, knowing 1 plus 1 equal 2. That's how I come around and learned how to fix my 1 and my 2 for me, my heart. When I went back for this, when I went back actually 3 years later after my diagnosis with the heart, I was still messed up. I couldn't go 10 feet without thinking about the 11th. I can laugh at myself. That doctor told me, he said, "Mr. Nelson, look, you're not going to be able to just go and have this operation," because I had to have his okay to do this operation, because they said I wouldn't make it because of my heart. He said, "Mr. Nelson, do you understand? You have scar tissue." I said, "Yeah, I heard scar tissue." He said, "No, Mr. Nelson, your scar tissue is dead. 2/3 of your heart itself is dead." That made me think about it. He said, "We got to put you on stress test to see if you can handle this operation you're talking about getting." And he said, "Now we can't even let you do the treadmill we have to do medically induced. And I'm thinking in my mind, I said, how much heart do I don't have that's functioning? That's only one piece out of three pieces. And you're gonna put medicine in there to see if it gets stressed enough. I said, in my mind, I went on and done everything he told me to do. I took the medicine, because he asked me a question. He said, do you have chest pains? I said, I'm not gonna tell him I have chest pains. I said, no. He said, do you have palpitations? Nah. Do you have shortness of breath? Oh, man, no. He said, okay, take this medication. I took this medication when I got home, and guess what happened? I had chest pains, shortness of breath, palpitations. I said, oh man, look at here. I decided right then, I must fix myself. I took some activated charcoal and I got that medicine out of me. Now, I'm not telling you to do this. Please don't do nothing you don't know what you're talking about or what you're thinking. You must be taught how to do some of these things for yourself. I'm a certified ozone technician. It tells me certain things I can do to my body. So I believed it. So what happened, I have been teaching people how to take this oil and get rid of their diabetes symptoms, like the swelling of the legs and all that stuff, and sore feet, and diabetes can be a nasty little thing. And I've also been able to help people with arthritis, getting fungus off their bodies, getting their skin right, getting the blood circulating with just my knowledge. We're in the information age. I got the information, I worked it. I said, now, wait a minute, Doc. I'm thinking like Doc is a long way. I'm saying, wait a minute. That means I'm gonna have to fix myself. And then I remembered all these people that I helped with that oil. I said, wow, this oil is full of ozone. The ozone actually takes down inflammation. It restores blood flow. I'm down only 2 left on my blood flow, 2%. I'm getting my 98 back. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't know that my blood flow was going to be restored to my heart. I put 2 patches, one on where I thought my heart was, and I said I might be missing, so I put another one real close to it. So I put that all on, and I think there's more spiritual parts to our heart than we know. Because time I put the Band-Aid, the second Band-Aid on there, it was like a jolt, like a electrical jolt. I said, oh, let me take this off. And then I said, no, I'm gonna leave it on. It can't be no worse than what I've been experiencing. I left it on overnight. That next morning, I did not have any more shortness of breath. I didn't have any palpitations. And I didn't have any chest pains. And you know you can actually make your heart have phantom feelings, in other words. Where you used to have the pain, if you think about it long enough, there's a muscle or something that reacts to that. So I had to be wise and said, let me just quit thinking about it. I was able to go up and down the steps. I was able to go 10 feet without thinking about the 11 foot. I felt new. So I think the total of times I've done it was about 4 times, 3 to 4 times in my life. I have no problem with going up steps unless I'm just out of shape. Okay, it's a long recovery as far as your physical strength after you've had a heart attack. And I had also a strangulated hernia, so I had another operation right behind that. So I had to let those muscles heal and, give me my energy back, even making it where I can exercise. So anyhow, here I am today. I don't have a cure for you, but you can imagine what I got for you. I found out those circulatory problems, how to get rid of them. And now they done put me on this another part of information about moringa, olive oil, cinnamon, cloves, and I put this, there's some other things, I put all this together. This is to strengthen my body. This is to give you see how red my everything is glowing on me. That's blood flow. You don't see nothing gray on me. After one of these breakfast setups or the lunch or the dinner, this is where the blood is flowing all through your capillaries. The capillary is the smallest, and that's what gives you your color. Oh my God. Whew. I want to invite you guys, whoever wants to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner with me, it's on me. I will feed you, and I will have you coming out of there with your blood flowing so fast, you'll be like you're 15 years old, 12 years old. It'll be back. Because today we have so much inflammation and we feel like it takes medication to get rid of it. God already sent it. We say, oh, won't he do it? No, he already done it. Look up in the sky. Ozone, it's been here before all of you. I know how to tap into it and bring it down to you, and you will benefit from it. It stops bleeding. It gets rid of 134 different diseases. How many do you know? It gets rid of it. How many of you are having ulcers? It get rid of it. How many of you are having blood flow issues in your legs and arms and fingers and cloudy thinking and all that stuff? I have a secret. It will get rid of it. Contact me. I need let's walk in the park. Let's come to my building, eat. Or if you want to, I'll come to your house and I'll serve you breakfast, or I'll serve you lunch, or I'll serve you dinner. It's on me. Is that a deal? Let me come and fix you. Some of you can't feel like you want to feel. Some of you feel like you're old, probably younger than me. I'm 66 in October 23rd. Some of you are still in your 40s, and I can look at you and I can see your age. Okay, most people think I'm in my 50s. That's flattery. I'm getting better, and that was before my skin was glowing red. I see it in my video. Wow. My blood pressure's dropping. My blood flow is rolling through there. And guys, No more hormone treatments. Your prostate will be fixed. I ain't talking about healing your prostate. You can't heal it by cutting it. You can't heal it by giving it hormones. People is talking about healing. You just need it fixed. They'll cut you. They'll radiate you. They'll do all this stuff. But I know how to fix it. Your prostate has a problem, and I can help you fix it. I don't fix nothing. Believe me, if you contact me and we go face to face, toe to toe, you'll be a different man after you get through with me. Okay, guys, I really should have done a short video that get more views, but I couldn't help it, guys. Girls, some of you have some problems, female problems, even down to cramps and infections and mood swings. I'll be angry too if someone hurting on me. Protect your tissue in your breast. There's been enough amputations. Keep from having hysterectomies. Cleanse your liver. Get rid of this is for men or women, from the liver, get rid of pathogens out of your body. What is a pathogen? Some say, what's that C word? Is a pathogen. Lyme disease is a Lyme disease. I didn't hide that. But it's a pathogen. It stays in your liver. I know how to get rid of this stuff. I can't heal nothing, but I can chase it down and I beat it to death. Okay? So I'm being wide open to you right now. I'm not dressed up to impress. There's nothing I have to impress you about. The only impression I want you to get is there's hope. That's the impression I want you to have. I mean, you might be on a cane. You might be on a cane. You might not be able to straighten up. You might have all kind of stuff that broke out on your skin and you don't know what to do with it. You might even have lupus. Well. You might have diabetes. You might have kidney problem. You might have heart problem. You might have stiff joints. You might have brain fog. Stop me when I get to yours. You might have mononucleosis. I can't even pronounce some of this stuff. I don't have a cure for none of it, but I can get it out around you. I don't cure nothing. Nothing. Never have cured anything. I had a bad heart, I just got it out around me. I couldn't get enough oxygen and blood flow, so I got to block the oxygen and blood flow to my heart. That's why I'm ruby red right now, guys. I'm impressed. This was one of the videos that I'm impressed about. Wow. And see, the thing with me, I created this. I guess I got about 11 or 12 different ozone generators I invented. It comes from a creation. It comes from me putting my pineal gland and detoxing it. Do you know most of us have toxified pineal gland? They don't talk about the pineal gland because I don't know why. It must have had something to do with some character in the Bible that says, I will lead you and guide you into all truth. There's no way that you can get led by your brain. You have been issued a pineal gland to complete your ability to be a human. That's enough. Hit me up. Contact me. I'll change your life. I'll change your life. Okay, guys. You have a good day. It's been great talking to you. Don't forget to share this video. Your cousin might need to know. Share this video. Your sister might need to know. Share this video because people need this information. They don't need to be convinced about something. They need to know about something. And this is fresh information because we are in the information age. Once again, I'm out.